Hi, my name is Gracie Hoidal, and I am a junior on SPU women's rowing team.
Gracie, team's coming off a regatta here in Seattle over at the Husky Open in the Montlake Cut. How do you feel like things went there?
You know, we gave a lot of effort. We had a lot of different teams that we haven't raced this year yet compared to when we were in San Diego and PLU. So it was good to get those times and see how those boats race. But our race, we are always looking to get better, always looking to improve. As the race goes on, it's hard to keep that endurance up and just want to keep rowing the entire time. And we want to make sure that we keep the consistency going more.
You're in a unique position. You're in the varsity four, the top forward shell. You also, the coach had put you in the second varsity 8.
Yes.
First off, why do you do that? Why row in an 8 when your 4 is your main part?
Yeah. Well, he actually changed up the lineups more, so we had an open 4 race at Husky Open, and that was mostly novice on that one as well. And then so the varsity 4 was put into the 2V. It was more just because he likes to change it up a lot. We do have some set boats for bigger regattas, but it's nice to get more of a feel and have the opportunity to race in different boats. But I do love my 4.
Yeah. The week before, you competed in San Diego at the Crew Classic in the 4 and finished 3rd place in that. What did you feel about that performance?
Oh goodness, it was so fun. My boat, we were just over the moon about it. We loved every second of that race. We only had one race that weekend, and so compared to the varsity 8, they got to race Saturday and Sunday, so we just sat there practicing in nervousness, waiting till Sunday, where we just put it all on the race course, and we were pretty proud of where we came out of.
Are there adjustments you need to make when you've been training in a 4 and then you're training and competing in 8? What adjustments are there?
The 4, since there's less people and it's a smaller boat, it's definitely more difficult to set and more difficult to really just feel like you're gliding on the water compared to an 8 where there's a lot more people, it's a longer boat, more oars will keep you stable. That's the biggest difference. But then what's nice about the 4 is that because there's less people, you can easily pinpoint about who needs to work on what, and so it's a really great opportunity to keep getting better throughout the season.
Great. Well, you'll be in that 4 this weekend. The Covered Bridge Regatta, it's on Dexter Lake in Lowell, Oregon. Your thoughts on that competition?
I'm really excited. Last year we got to go there as well. Definitely a little bit of change in weather, and that's according to this weather report, it's going to be windy, but last year we had hail, so we're hoping that doesn't happen again. Really excited though, we're going to see more boats that we haven't raced before and more teams, we will race either once or hopefully twice to get to the grand finale, and hoping for even a better lookout than San Diego.
And say Division II rowing is unique that 4 is really important, the performance. The team qualifiers are determined on your top 8-oared boat and your top 4-oared boat. So, how is that dynamic, feeling like that you play a crucial role in NCAA qualification?
Well, it's more as the whole team still does. The whole team always just putting out their best for it and always looking to get better and keep rowing as hard as you can every practice. Coach always says that training is the way to get better, even though it can be very hard and annoying, but it definitely plays it out on the race course, and it's really nice to know that not just your varsity 8 is being looked at for championships, but also the 4, and your whole team as a whole is always being looked at and ready to get better and get out there and beat other crews.
I caught you coming off the water this morning, carrying the oars, and you said it was a rough practice. How is that when you've had a really difficult practice, hard practice, and then you had the class here? How do you keep sharp in the classroom?
We go to bed pretty early as our team does. Wake up usually about 5:30 or 5:45 to get here, and sleep is very important. We're all about that. I definitely have my teammates that I study with, and we all just get our homework done together most of the times, and we just love hanging out and getting all out of the way, so we do have a good time and are more awake and alert during practice and ready to row, and still just focusing on the next race to get better for it.
Chelsea, where are you from?
Everett, Washington.
And for those who may not be familiar with the Washington State geography, if you were to leave your house driving from Everett to SPU campus, how long would that take you?
35 minutes, no traffic. With traffic, up to an hour.
There we go, nice.
Yeah.
And what year are you at SPU?
Junior, 3rd year.
Why did you decide to come to school here?
I was really looking at smaller universities. I'm not a fan of large, really known universities, to be honest. I really want the connection between professors and to get that one-on-one help, because I'm also a biology major, and so with that comes very difficult chemistry classes and a larger course load than some, and I really wanted to get that hands-on one-on-one work with professors, as well as just a wonderful institution with such great people here.
And where do you see yourself after college going with that biology degree?
I really want to be a vet, and so I'm hoping to go to vet school, and I love animals and I want to work with them.
Do you have any pets at home?
I do. I have 2 mini dash hounds and a fish who's here.
Your fish is here. Okay.
Yes.
How difficult is that for you to leave your dogs at home while you're here on campus?
It's pretty hard. They come to races. They were at PLU race, and they're fun times.
Unfortunately, no dogs allowed in the dorms.
No, it's a bummer. But I got all my life to have a bunch of pets, so I'm not concerned yet.
Great. Well, thanks so much for your time. We appreciate it, and good luck this weekend.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Go Falcons.